Welcome back to CAD with Mr. U. In this video, we'll be looking at part 2 of a series of 4 videos covering the topic Centroids. We aim to become your favorite AutoCAD resource online, and we thank you for joining us today. We will be starting the video. This line into how many parts? 6. Right, so there are the points already divided for us. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna copy this line. So I'm gonna move this horizontal line properly. I'm gonna move it to here. Right. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna copy this line going up there, okay? All right. So this is what we're gonna do now. We're going to copy this line and this line and this line at the same time. All right. So I'm gonna copy this line, this line. Well, we need it to be a center line. So let us change these lines to center lines, okay? So we need a center line. Need a center line. All right, so see there are no center lines. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna copy them. So we'll copy, enter, and we're gonna select intersection here. So look now. There, 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 there. We didn't take up the lines. We didn't select the center line accurately, So let's undo. All right, so we're gonna do it again. Let's see if this line is there. All right, so let's go now. All right, so we can go ahead now. All right, so ready again. So we're gonna go copy this line, this center line, enter. And we need to pick up this big point here, right? Midpoint. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go there, 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 there. Enter. All right, so here are the strips, the 7 strips. We have the midpoints for the strips. All right. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, where the midpoint intersects the object, we're gonna project it down to the baseline where O is. Okay. So we're gonna go line. Let's do the first one for you. We're gonna go line here, going down to the base point. Then from the base point, we're gonna go to the pole. We're gonna go to the pole, enter. I'm gonna repeat the process as easy as that. From where the center line for the strip intersect the object, and I'm gonna go perpendicular and into O. I mean to the pole P, sorry. And we just keep repeating the process for the given question, right? So center line for the strip coming down perpendicular to the pole, enter. As easy as that, right? So we go again. There, perpendicular to the pole, enter, right? We go up, right? So as we're at the midpoint, intersect the outline, we're gonna drop a perpendicular. And these will be construction lines, right? So we come down, and we're going down there. I'm going down to P, which is the pole, right there, enter, right? Then I'm gonna come here now. Line, midpoint, coming down, going back to P. Enter, right? All right. And the last one is right here. So we're gonna go line from this intersection going down towards the base, which should be right here. And we're going back to P, the pole, enter. All right, let us know. So what we're actually doing now is a graphical integration to get the area, the approximate area, right? So let's look at it now. So what we're gonna do, these lines coming down here, we're gonna draw them parallel in the respective strip that they are coming from. So the first one was this one, the outer one, which is this one. So what we're gonna do to get it parallel in AutoCAD, if you're using a T-square, we'd use two set squares, right? But in AutoCAD, how we can get it parallel is by copying it. So we're gonna copy, this line, enter, and we're gonna go to the pole, and we're gonna select the pole as the base point. So now we're gonna copy it up. As easy as this, as easy as this, right? Enter. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna trim it at the end of the strip, right? So we are drawing the construction line to fit in the strip for each of the strips. So we're gonna go trim and trim this and then delete this. As he, hold on, no, made a mistake. We're trimming it, we're gonna trim it at the end of the strip, right? Not the center line like what I did a while ago. So we're gonna trim this, enter, and then we're gonna delete this. Right? So we're gonna repeat the process. The second line would be this one. So we're gonna copy this one, this one, this one. So we're gonna copy this line, enter. If we go back to the pole to select the base point, right there, and we're gonna put it at the end of where the construction line in the first strip ends at the strip that it is drawn in. So this will be the next point right here. Enter, right? So we are fitting these lines down here. These lines down here, they must be drawn in the corresponding strip that they were generated from or drawn from. Okay? So we're gonna trim off this excess. So we're gonna go trim. I'm gonna trim this, enter. I'm gonna delete the extra part. Is that clear? So look now. Here's the third one coming down. So this is the line that you want to copy coming from this part. Okay? So we'll copy. We need to specify the base point, which is at the pole. And it will be right here. Enter. We're gonna trim as easy as this, you know. Hold on, I'll check it. 1, 2, 3 would right here. And then it would delete this part, okay? All right, so the next one would be this line coming down with this one. So what we can do, can copy to get it parallel. We're drawing these lines parallel in the strip that it was drawn from initially. So we're gonna select or press enter. Let me check it and see if that's right. Yes. So I'm gonna select the pole distance. Enter. I'm gonna select the pole as the base point. And we are right here. Enter. Then we're gonna trim. If you're using a T-square, you would need to trim in order to set square because you would stop drawing the line with the pencil at the end of each strip. Alright? Alright, so coming down now. Coming down, we need this line, right? So I'm gonna select it, this one. So I'm gonna copy this. We need to specify the base point. All right, so we're gonna go up. Enter. We're gonna trim. So as easy as that, we're just repeating the same process, right? To do the graphical integration to determine the area for the given um shape, given geometrical shape. All right, good. So this line coming down now, we're just repeating the same process, you know. So this line, so we need this outer one, this one. Yes. So we're gonna go copy base point. Is that P? We're gonna go up. Enter. We're gonna trim. Delete. Good. And then the last one will be this line going down, okay? So we're gonna trace it. Is this one. So we're gonna copy this one. So we'll copy this line, enter. We're gonna select the pole distance as the pole location as the base point, and we're gonna go up, up, up and away. So up, right here, enter. Now we're gonna move the letter K. That's the aesthetics. Enter. All right, so move E. All right, we need to turn off. All right, so we're gonna click here. Good. What we're gonna do, if the line doesn't intersect, you have to extend it. So we're gonna go extend. I'm gonna extend this line. Good. And then what we're gonna do, we're going to trim. Enter. Good. So what we have now is the distance age. So we can actually get this point, this distance now. So this distance from there to there would be h. So let me, so here, turn on back the object snap. This distance from there to there, this is where A should be, okay? This will be H. All right? So let us move it above so that it's a little bit clearer. All right, so that's H. And this distance is a pole distance, okay? So let me label it for you. So this distance here is P, the pole distance, right? Right? That's P. So what you would do, you would multiply this distance by H to get the area for A. So let me label this for your area of A is equal to the pole distance times H. All right. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do the same application that we did to the original figure A to the first derived figure over here, okay? So let us do that. All right. So the first step is to get our pole distance. So let us copy it. Can copy it. All right. So I'm gonna copy this, and enter. I'm gonna use the base point. So here it is now. There, there. Enter. Right? Good. So we're gonna zoom in because the diagram is smaller. The first right figure is smaller, so we're gonna zoom. All right, so again, where the center line intersect the object, we're gonna draw a perpendicular line going towards the baseline at O. So there it is. We're gonna draw a line to the pole. Enter. Good. We're gonna repeat the same process, right? What I'm gonna do, because this drawing is smaller, I'm gonna copy at the same time, all right? So when I go copy, it will be a little bit easier. Enter, copy, put it right here. Enter. All right, so we're gonna trim there, enter, and then we delete the excess. Delete. All right, so we're gonna repeat the process again. We're going to drop a perpendicular line from the center line. Perpendicular. Going to the pole. Enter. We're going to copy this line to fit in the strip. So we go copy this line, enter, end of the strip to where the first one intersect the end of the first strip. That is it, enter. So what we're going to do, we're going to trim. Gonna trim off the excess, which is right here. So we have now come to the end of part 3 of the 4 videos covering the topic Centroids. We look forward to seeing you in the next video entitled Centroids Part 4 of 4. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.